Any disrespectful comments, I'm sending you to the block party tonight. I'm sending you to the block party tonight. Listen up, brothers and sisters. Let's continue because it gets worse than that. 63% of black people who were surveyed said that they like to buy from Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, and Bloomingdale's. 63% of black people surveyed said they like to buy from Saks Fifth Avenue, number 1, Neiman Marcus, number 2, Bloomingdale's, number 3. Can I ask you a question? Because I've never shopped at Saks. I've never shopped at Saks Fifth Avenue. I've never shopped at Neiman Marcus. I think I might have been in Bloomingdale's once, maybe once over 20 years ago when I was in college. Maybe. Bloomingdale's sounds like it's ringing a bell. Maybe. But I definitely never shopped in Saks. I never shopped in Neiman Marcus. And if I did go to Bloomingdale's, it was only once about 20 years ago. What are you buying in Saks? I need an answer, brothers and sisters. I'm reading comments tonight. I need y'all to educate me as I educate you. I need y'all to educate me as I educate you. I need y'all to educate me as I educate you. What are we buying in Saks Fifth Avenue? What are we buying in Neiman Marcus? What are we buying in Bloomingdale? I'm reading the comments. Can I get some answers? DR.UMAR supporters, can I get some answers? I know there's a lot of coons in the chat. A lot of coons in the Facebook chat. A lot of coons in the Instagram chat. What are we buying from those stores? Oh, somebody said overpriced. Overpriced what, Dark Matter Melanin? Overpriced what? What are we buying at Saks Fifth Avenue? I'm asking a question. I haven't got an answer yet. Gucci. Okay, so you're telling me that the high-end labels are sold at Saks Fifth Avenue and Neiman Marcus, right? All the new designer labels. Gucci. Okay, well, y'all need to know something about Gucci. We talked about Marcus Garvey 2 nights ago, but guess what you need to know about Gucci? The Gucci Corporation was founded in 1920, 1921, and they stole Marcus Garvey's red, black, and green colors in order to popularize their business. I'm going to say it again. The Gucci Corporation was founded at the height of the Garvey movement. Do your research. The Gucci Corporation was founded at the height of the most honorable Marcus Garvey's movement, the red, black, and green. And in order to popularize their products, they stole Garvey's colors, the red, black, and green, and put it on Gucci. If you don't believe me, do your research. So you're telling me you will wear the red, black, and green on Gucci, but you won't wear the red, black, and green of the Garvey movement. You will wear the red, black, and green of Gucci, but you won't wear the red, black, and green of the Garvey movement, even though the Gucci Corporation stole the colors from Garvey in 1920, 1921. If you don't believe me, go do your research. If you don't believe me, go do your research. Gucci hijacked the red, black, and green from Garvey. They were founded the same year that Garvey held his first international conference. You don't believe me? Go do your research. Those are our colors. The Gucci colors are Garvey's colors. Gucci owes Garvey reparations. I said Gucci owes Garvey reparations. Let's continue. Let's continue. So y'all want to go to Saks, Neiman Marcus, and Bloomingdale's to buy expensive junk from people who don't like you that you don't even need. So y'all want to go to Saks, Neiman Marcus, and Bloomingdale's to buy expensive clothing from people who don't like you and stuff that you don't even need. But y'all want to complain because I'm raising money to fix up 2 schools for black boys. Lord have mercy. But y'all want to complain because I'm asking you to help me build 2 schools so our boys can get a better opportunity at surviving in this racist society, so they don't become another statistic in the school to prison pipeline. But you will curse me out, interrogate me, sabotage me, destroy my campaign, but you will take that money that we could have used for the school and you'll take it to Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus, and Saks Fifth Avenue. You Negroes are crazy. You Negroes are crazy. You Negroes are crazy. Twine 23. Don't get blocked, my brother. Book of Negroes. You will be added to the book of Negroes. If I block you, you're not coming in my school for the rest of your life. Choose your words carefully, brother. I'm not in a joking mood tonight. My people in trouble. I'm not in a joking mood tonight. Let's talk about your dysfunctional spending habits. Black people spend $573.6 million. Let's round it off. $574 million every year on beauty and grooming products such as soap and bath products. Can somebody explain to me? Can somebody explain to me why are we spending over $500 million on beauty and grooming products? I mean, my goodness. What kind of soap are you getting for $574 million? What kind of bubble bath are you using, black woman? What kind of bubble bath are you using, black woman, that's costing us $574 million a year? We are a economically retarded people. We are a economically retarded people. We got the nerve to be crying about what the government isn't doing. We got the nerve to be crying about what Donald Trump didn't do. We got the nerve to be crying about what Joe Biden is not going to do. But look at what we are not doing for ourselves. $574 million on soap and bath shower products. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. It gets worse than that. It gets worse than that, brothers and sisters. Kevin Gilliam, you're about to go to the block party, my brother. I didn't say you couldn't have soap, you jackass. I said we don't need to spend $574 million on soap. That's what I said. African people invented soap. Why would we not be able to use the soap? We can get black soap imported from the mother continent. We can get black soap imported from the mother continent. We can get black soap imported from the mother continent. And by doing so, we can keep our costs down, and we can at the same time be investing in African infrastructure for those who are not afraid and unashamed and insecure about being an African. Why can't we import African black soap without all the side effects and all the toxic chemicals? Why can't we wholesale import African black soap, which is the best soap I've ever used? No soap I bought from the drugstore is better than African black soap. So why can't we import African black soap? And by doing so, we're investing in Africa. That's why we need the Black Star Line. That's why we need an American African independent distribution network. That's why we need that.